Alright, today we are playing Peak. Well, not the title Peak, but the game is Peak. Dude, low-key. Dude, I don't know. I don't have an intro. That sounded so horrible. I want to redo that, but I'm not going to because that's a lot of work. So anyways, Limbus Company, good game. I'm currently messing around with OBS. Ooh. Is there a... I can pop out the... Like that? No, that doesn't work. Okay, that's fine. Alright. Let me check if it's actually showing on the screen. Okay, it looks like it is. I was testing some things earlier with OBS, and there was like a portion on the right side of the screen that was just like, how do I even describe it? That like wasn't the screen. Like it was just like blurry, and it looked like it was like the same screen but from like 20 minutes earlier, which didn't really make sense. So alright. So the weekly reset, you just reset. So naturally, gotta do all of the things that you do during the daily reset first. Why is it taking so long? Oh, sorry. Claim your modules, use your 26 lunacy, do your all excavations. I'll go through the teams after after this all excavation. But yeah. So probably this stream is going to be mostly doing MD hard, just because I mean it's a weekly reset. You gotta do the weeklies, you know. So yeah. And I don't actually have the, actually, I don't know, I'll have to see, because I think the Hongwu unit should be available to shard now, because it has been like a week. Although I don't know if they go by the, like the extraction release time, so maybe it'll be another like, maybe it'll be another like 6 hours until it's shardable, but... So I don't actually have the Rhodian and Gregor rupture units, so I'm probably not going to do a rupture team. So I'll probably just go with bleed, because that's the most reliable and the most like win rate team probably. Well, aside from the new one, the new K-Show meta team. That team definitely looks fun, especially with the Hongwu skill 3 using not only another person's skill 3 but a combo attack, which those are pretty nice to see. I was actually really surprised when I first saw that, because I was not expecting there to be ever like a combo move, but I guess if there were to be one, it would make sense for it to be on Hongwu. Or at least with his unit. Yeah, so kind of this is basically just like the dailies that I'm running right now. Just like, well, I have like a team for Slash, Pierce, and Blunt, so I'll just put whichever one I need in and then just read it. And then, I mean, I don't know, I feel like my teams are pretty organized, because I have like a decent amount of units. So when I first started playing the game, like when that was like, so I watched like the gameplay, or I watched like all like the story cutscenes of Lobotomy Corporation, and then I was going to watch all the story cutscenes of Ruina, but I didn't actually like get to it. Well, I did eventually, but I didn't want spoilers. So I actually looked up, or I saw someone in a comment somewhere, I don't even remember where it was, say that, oh, Limbus Company is the sequel to Ruina. So I was like, oh, okay. Oh, it's free? Then I'll probably get it. And then I looked it up when it came out, and it turned out that I think I looked it up on the day that it released, which was crazy, because I was like, wow, that's crazy timing. Like, the day where I checked it out was the day where it released, which was like that's just insane. And so the thing is, though, like, after I played like for maybe like a week, and then I got burnt out from it, and then I didn't actually know how to claim the pass. Like, I didn't know you like click on it and then press claim. So all of the season 1 ego that's like free, like the tier 4 one even, I did not claim. Like, I claimed the what is it? Where is it? It's like this one. I claimed this, and then everything else from the pass, I did not touch. So like all the ego from it, the free ones, didn't get any of them. I started playing again, I think, around the time season 2 came out. So I missed all of the good banners. Like, I missed like R-Corp Heathcliff, I missed W Dawn, and Corp Sinclair, which really kind of sucked. But I mean, the game is so like free to play that you really just a little bit of grinding and you can, like, it doesn't matter too much. But yeah, missing those units hurt, especially since the one banner I pulled on was the one with like, my first 3-star was it was either G Corp Gregor or N Corp Mersault. I don't know. I still don't know how to pronounce it. But yeah, that was very rough. But so yeah, I actually only I have like the only money I spent on the game, I'll be completely transparent, was the season pass for the Heathcliff season and the Don Quixote season, and that was it. So like this, like, my biggest flex is having this railway while being free to play. Like, that is I think is the hardest thing I've ever done in this game. So that is yeah, that is the hardest thing I will ever do in this game, is Railway 2, getting sub 100, which took way longer than it should have. Right, I'm actually gonna check, is it? Oh, okay, it's fine. Yeah, as you can see, I'm not exactly, like, I sharded, I think this season so far, I sharded the Rupture Faust from standard for the MD5 achievements. Is that MD5? I think it's MD5. For this thing's achievements. And then I also sharded Heisho Faust because it's Heisho Faust. Like, I don't think that needs any more explanation. But yeah, so I probably will buy the Honolulu pass, but usually I only buy a pass like a week before the next pass comes out. So then I like actually know if I need to like, well, not need. There's never a need to buy any pass, but just I kind of like weigh like how much, like how long does a mirror dungeon take? So how much are you spending for getting, like, is it worth it, kind of? Like, say you spend like half an hour getting 3 boxes, then 3 boxes is equal to like half an hour of your time. And then say 6 boxes, then say like 6 boxes is worth an hour of your time. Then you kind of just see that way if it's like worth it to you, if you kind of just like measure it up like that. But yeah, I mean, I think with the shards, yeah, there's quite a lot of shards from here. Cause like, especially if you're like busy, then like the pass just like saves you so much time from like grinding. But yeah, and because now you can like buy the pass after grinding, which in like season 2, I don't think you could do that. Like I think anything you bought after you didn't get the credit for. So like here, if I bought the pass, I would like get like the 816. But like if it was in season 2, then like all these would not exist because you didn't get them while you had the pass, and it was rough. But yeah, that's that. And then as for teams, here I guess this way would be best. All right. So teams, in the first slot, I have kind of like whatever I'm doing. Like if there's like an event or if I'm doing the story, then I'll always change out the top one because I don't really change like the others too much unless something better fits. XP Lux, I just have it as like all the strongest units just because like the way I imagine this tag is like the best generalists, like the ones you can like throw together and just do whatever with. Although I might as well have it be teams too, but it's fine. This one is the one I used to grind Mirror Dungeon with. Although I don't really use this as much because now there's not like, because now there's backup, and these aren't great backup. Although it's not like the worst, but there's better. Slash, this is the Slash team. I'm missing the Honolulu. I guess, I don't know, I forgot if the new Mersault is Slash or not. I think he was. But yeah, that's Slash. Pierce, of course, Ring Yisang. And I think I have Heisho Faust on here just because there wasn't really, I mean, her only other Pierce unit that I have is probably like, what is it? Like this one? Is that Slash? I think that's Slash. The fact that this is Slash is horrible for that unit because it's just outdone in Rupture, outdone in Slash, outdone in like skill, affinity. Is it? Hold on. All right, maybe not outdone in skill affinity. That actually pretty good affinity, but yeah. But there's not really good like Pierce unit for Faust. I feel like she has Blunt, she has Slash obviously. She actually has a lot of Blunt. Is this also Blunt? I think it is. Yeah. Yeah, Ryoshi also doesn't really have a great Pierce. I mean, Oh, is this Pierce? No, this is, yeah, that's Slash. Is this Pierce? Okay, he has like 1 Pierce skill on that. That's not really, it doesn't count. Oh, this one's Pierce, but that one is, that one's that one. It doesn't matter. This one, okay. This one, I know this is Pierce, but I don't know. I don't know, I feel like it just doesn't really hit as hard. Like, actually, low-key, maybe I should have this equipped on it. Actually, I kind of just never expect to use him, so I kind of just have him there for the passive, probably. This one is Otis. All right, yeah, she has this for Pierce, and this for Pierce, I think, and this for Pierce. But yeah, I don't know why I have it like that. Honestly, yeah, I don't know. Okay, but the rest makes sense. Alright, blunt team. This. Alright, he does not have a blunt ID. I mean, this has like blunt on the AoE, which is like good and all, but it's not good because it takes way too long to ramp up to actually get to use it. And then the rest is Pierce, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, he doesn't really have blunt. I mean, that's blunt, but it also has Mind Whip, and Mind Whip is not good for teams. Yeah, the rest kind of are just there because they make sense. So Heathcliff, I think he has, yeah, he 1 blunt skill. It's not really enough to count as a blunt ID. But yeah. All right, burn. This is the burn team. Yeah, I don't have the Capo, Thumb, Merso, but yeah, I feel like the rest of the team is good enough. And I have this in backup because, like, I don't know, I just don't really, like, it's not as consistent with like the sanity going up and down. Like if I had Capo Mersault, then maybe I would like go for like optimize like count and stuff, but like he's not like necessary. Neither is Otis Magic Bullet, because like yeah, it's like it has Dark Flame, but like I don't know, like when you're in MD, you use Glimpse of Flames, and that's it. You don't really need anything else. Bleed, this like I think this is the same bleed team that literally everyone uses. Like it's so simple. Like Blood Fiends, all good in a team. Ringy Song, Red Eyes, Penitence, Ryoshu. And then the Kurokumos, the new ones, are good. And the thing that why I have them over like middle Sinclair is because they have Lust. And because of that, like everyone else also has Lust, so you can get Lust res with them. But middle Sinclair does not have that, so that's why he's after them. And then Honglu, Shank is good. He has a good ego for bleed, but the ID isn't really up to par. And for MD, like the ID matters a lot. Like if I want to press win rate, that's what the ID is for. You don't win rate with ego, really. I mean you could, but usually you don't. And then Faust, I mean Lust Resonance is there, although she doesn't really serve much else purpose. Tremor team. Sorry, just sneeze. Tremor team. Tremor team is kind of, I mean, it's not like my favorite team. Like the reverb setup is kind of annoying. Like if you want to optimize damage, it's like it's so much setup. And once again, I don't have the Mirasol, whatever, Capo Thumb ID. But yeah, or the new Otis. I don't know why they made a new Otis. Like they could have given anyone an ID for Tremor. Like literally, like he could have had one. He could have had one. He could have got. Does he even have Tremor one? Oh, I mean, yeah, I guess Molar Office is Tremor, but yeah, why does he not have a 000 Tremor ID? That's kind of, I don't know. Even Ryoshu could have got the new one. I don't know. All right, Tremor's okay. I mean, it does a lot when you set it up, but it's a lot of effort to set up. Rupture. I don't really have the Rhodian Gregor. I don't have the Ishmael. And I don't have these two leveled, the Heathcliff and Dawn. Was there a new Dawn with Rupture that I'm forgetting about? Oh, never mind. Yeah, it was the magical one Dawn. But was there another Rupture Marceau? Why this guy keeps coming back. He keeps haunting me everywhere. Every screen I'm on, he's haunting me. Alright. And yeah, I really need the... It would probably be shardable later today, I think, which will be nice. Although I'm debating if I wait to shard it. Although I'll probably just shard it when it's released, just because. But yeah. Syncing. The syncing team, it's good. But like that's kind of it. And there's also not like a lot of syncing units that are good. Like there's like 1, 2, 3, 4 that are like really good. This is like, it's good, but it's not like on par with like these. Actually, maybe it's on par with Molar Bowworks. Like this having Rhyme Shank is insane. Like that's, I don't know why they would do that. Well, I mean, I guess because it's good, but yeah, like that, like that's just good. Honolulu, I was kind of hoping that his new unit would be syncing. Like I was hoping it would be Rupture syncing. But yeah, because isn't his base Rupture syncing? Yeah. So I was hoping he would have Rupture syncing on the new unit, but I guess this one is syncing. But that one, I don't know. I feel like this is a good team that can like win rate, but having Mind Whip on a win rate team doesn't really go well. Yeah, this is not great syncing. There's some IDs or some like Sinners just don't really have good syncing units at all. That's okay, but like I don't think he has one. Ryoshu doesn't have one. I mean, it's kind of syncing, but not really super good with syncing. Poise kind of fell off. I mean, like his full stop Heathcliff's scale 3 does insane damage, like 300 to like 400 with like I'll hit like 300 400 damage like in the XP excavation. Like his numbers are just ridiculous. But although he only gets that for like one turn, and then he's like out of ammo for his skill 3. The rest of his skills, like his skill 1, is kind of not the best, but But yeah, the Blade Lineage is good. I see a lot of people hate on the Poise Ryoshu, but like AoE is good, and like skill reuse is good. But like a lot of people hate on like, I don't even know what it's on specifically, but she's just good. I mean, she's obviously not as good as like him. Well, I guess when these two scale, they're also pretty good. And Donna's good count for allies, but she's not bad. Charge used to be the only team that people would make, because it wouldn't be a team in the first place. It would just be that, because they just have strong units, but they don't like everyone knows that they have like strong units, but they don't synergize. But like some of them, like him, her, they like set up the others that already do good numbers with like better numbers. But like aside from that, like there's not, like they're not too special. Like you could probably, like when I did like, was it Kanto 8, like I was using these two units in it just because they're strong, and because they gave like good affinities, so for like fluid sac too. And then I have teams for affinities, but I don't really use these. I only had these for the thread luxcavation, but like now that I just skip them, it like I don't really need to use them anymore. Like I guess if I do a new, like when they release more thread luxcavation, I'll probably renew them then, or use them for those fights. But like after the first clear, then you can just like use the skip button, and it just makes it so much better, because you just use your 26 lunacy and you just get so much modules. Like if you get your weekly lunacy and the 300 for maintenance, that's like 1050 per week. And if you do 26 every day, then that 1050 only goes down to like, I think, what's it, like 868 lunacy. So like you're really not losing that much by using lunacy every day, but like only the 26, even the 52, you still don't lose that much. And like with the amount of time it saves, it's just so like convenient. The only reason why I don't skip the XP Lux is for the daily defeat 10 enemies. But if it wasn't for that, then I would probably skip that too. Oh, one moment. Alright, I have to do something very quickly. I will be back in like a minute. Yeah.
좋은 생각이 났더라도 입 밖으로 꺼내지 마. 허황된 생각을 들어주는 건 이제 지긋지긋하니까.
I am back. Alright, alright, so my stream is still going. Okay, that's good. Nothing crashed. Okay. So, MD time. Alright, what's the rental? Alright, that's fine. Oh, wait. Oh, okay, still a week. Alright, that's good. Oh, that's nice. That's good. Alright, alright, low-key, I've just been running it with the bleed just because it's just so simple. Like, it's just so easy to win rate with it. Like... Alright, I would run burn, but I'm probably gonna save this for when I feel like doing a run to like floor 10 and using the starlight for like the achievements and stuff. But I don't have like a huge amount of time to do that right now, so I'm probably just gonna try to get this over with, hopefully within, I don't know, hopefully as fast as possible, honestly. But yeah. So yeah, the bleed gifts, I'm not really gonna go over. Actually, see, I could just like take that, and that might make it faster. You know, I mean, it's only 270. It's fine. All right. I'm surprised that it's actually that cheap. Like, that's actually like barely anything. Because it's so easy to find that. It's not a great boss though. This is good. I feel like it's so important what like packs you take, especially for like the bosses. Cause like a boss can like make a run take like either a really short amount of time or a really long amount of time. And I do not want it to take a really long amount of time. Cause I feel like the goal of doing your weeklies or your dailies is to just get it done fast. And but like another thing that I'll do sometimes is I'll have like a stream running, not mine obviously, in like the background while I'm just like pressing win rate, and it's just like it's just chill, you know. But now instead of watching a stream while pressing win rate, I'm doing a stream while pressing win rate. But yeah. So I feel like at this point I don't really know what to talk about, because it's just kind of going at this point. But yeah. I don't know. I mean, maybe I don't know. I feel like what would be good content for this game? Because I think tier lists don't really work anymore. Because there used to be a really good one. Like, there used to be this one tier list where someone like, I don't know if they ran it through a program, but they had everything like calculated for like average rolls, average damage, and it was all like every single unit in the game was calculated. But that was during a time where like that was back in like season 2, when it was just like W Dawn, Arcorp, Heathcliff, Ncorp Sinclair, and it was just like oh, more damage dealing is more better unit. But like now that there's more than like 3 strong units, now we have like actual team building. And team building basically means tier lists they don't work as well. I mean, I guess if you're re-rolling, if you're re-rolling, then there's 2 units you want, one or the other, both if possible. Heisho Faust, Ring Yi Song, that's it. Like anything else that you get is good, but as long as you have one of those 2 units, you're set. But like you can easily take either of those and just scale heavily through the entire game with them. At least up to this point, because I don't even know how far in the future it'll have to be for the unit average to become the same level as one of those 2. Like they even exist by accident, which is so which means they're kind of like inherently going to be a little bit stronger. But yeah. I mean, it's also like situational. Like for new players, the Faust thing, like her infinite skill 3, like new players might not know how to do that. But like if they grab Ring Yi Song, then it's like, oh, skill 2 is good, and that's all they need to know. It's like that. So I feel like Yi Song would be more like beginner friendly, but like if people know what they're doing with Faust, then like it can scale. That's nice. Alright. See, this game, I feel like a lot of it is like if you know what you're doing. And I mean, you can even like either like recipes, or you can like search online for these. And like if you know what you're looking for, then it just goes by faster. And what is the point of weeklies is going fast. That's fine. Having the rupture thingy, or even the one that gives tremor, either one of those is always good because it's just more. It lets Ring Yi Song just proc his skill 2's coin reuse just more consistently, but it's already like very good, but it just makes it that much better because it almost like guarantees it if you have like enough like debuffs on the enemy, so that's good. But yeah, who else is good in this game? I think. Obviously, the season IDs are good. Like the, like La Mancha Land Dawn is obviously good. But you kind of like need her team for her to be good. So like a lot of things, like the AoE on the skill 2, you need, I think, the Gregor for the skill 1, you need, like the activating the count, you need, the Otis for, and then I think the defense is, Rodian, but I forgot if it actually does anything. I mean, I know it does something, but I forgot exactly what it does. Or why it's, like, good. But, I mean, either way, Rodian still just, like, buffs, like, everything. See, like, damage taken here over max HP, because bleed doesn't care about percentage, it just does damage. So, ooh, instant take. Hell's Chicken, always gonna be an instant take. See, like the bleed, Ego Gift is good there, but like it's not like a guaranteed chance. And it also doesn't do anything for Clash Power when I could just do this, and it just gives me clash power, which is just good. And it's better for win rating things. Because I think they apply enough bleed on their own for them to not really need the extra thing. Alright, let's see if I can win OBS while it's running. Alright, I can get him. Alright, that looks good. Okay. But yeah, if there was gonna be a tier list, I think Heisho Faust and Ringy Song, they're just in their own tier. Like, that's like common knowledge, I think, for anyone that plays the game. For anyone that doesn't play the game, yeah, anyone that does play the game knows knows that Heisho Faust, Ringy Song are just built different. I feel like another one people say is good a lot is the seasonal Heathcliff, but like his scaling, like for me it just takes like a while. Like maybe I'm not like scaling him properly, but like scaling him is just kind of like a task. Like every single like time he wants to go into a fight, he wants to scale, but like he's fine without scaling, but he kind of needs to scale to be like really good. But without that, it's just kind of like whatever. But yeah. Okay, I kind of want, I really want Ringy Song's skill 2, please. No, okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. I think like one of the floors I've always avoid is the yields. What was it? It's the Blade Lineage one, but like the rerun version. The rerun version is terrible. Like it's absolutely awful. Like his regen in that fight is ridiculous. Like I think you need like Glimpse of Flames to clear it, or else he's just gonna out regen whatever damage you do. Like even with like a bleed team, it's still like I do not want to run that. But like the regular version is completely fine and so easy to do. But yeah. I'm not even pressing P and Enter, I'm just using the mouse, but it's fine. I guess it's just like muscle memory at this point. But yeah. Yeah, the percentage chance ones, I don't really usually take those. Okay. Defense. Okay, that one's gonna be annoying. But it might be worth it, maybe? See, that power up, that's nice, but I don't have anything that gives everyone poise. If I had Nebulizer, then it would be fine, but I don't have Nebulizer. But I don't really want to take that. Although it probably, this might guarantee my, or Yisong's skill 2 triple use. I'll take that. And it's not offense level, so that's fine. Alright, see, this is completely fine. This would be fine, but that, I'm just gonna instantly take that. And then the packs I usually aim for is anything like easy on floor 1, which is like no actual like bosses, and usually that ends up being like N Corp, whatever stuff. But oh, I definitely did the wrong one. It's fine. But for floor 2, Hell's Chicken, really good. And then floor 3, yield their flesh, claim bones, whichever. Although, whether you take the normal version or the hard version, / elite, like if you see a thing with / elite, that's you don't want that. That is anything with / elite is probably a guy that you really don't want to fight with a really strong counter. And I don't know if it's still as bad, but like when / elite first came out, everyone was avoiding it like the plague. It was terrible. But aside from that, like everything else in the pack is pretty tame, or mild to deal with. But yeah. And then floor 4, the lust bosses. Like there's a pack where it's like the broccoli looking guy, or what was it? It's a guy with a hat. It's like a green fairy with like a leaf or something. That guy, and the talisman doll. Both of those are super easy fights, because the strat for both of them is just target the arm and just pile in on the arm and only the arm. And I feel like that was kind of a Railway 2 strat that everyone did, was just go all in on breaking the arm for, I guess, both of the bosses actually. But or what the head for the fairy one? No. I think it was the arm for both of them. I think it was also the arm for the blob fairy too, I think. I don't even remember why. I just remember that was the main target. But yeah. So those bosses are really easy. I feel like I can, like, anytime I see a boss from Railway 2, I think of, oh, that's the thing from Railway 2. And like I think like Drifting Fox, I don't think I've fought that since Railway 2. And I never want to fight it ever again. Because of Railway 2. It was just so annoying to deal with. Like even the Shock Centipede, that fight, terrible. I don't even remember how many times I don't remember how many times I've redone any of the fights in Railway 2. But it probably, like, for the 95 turn one, it probably took like at least, I don't even know how long. Easily more than 5 hours. Maybe more than 10. It could have been 30. I didn't count, so I actually have no idea. Alright, food is fine. That's fine. Oh, this looks decent. Yeah, I feel like I could upgrade that, probably. But aside from that, it's whatever. Can I get a... Nope. Alright, I can't. Really wanted another skill too. Alright. Actually don't even know what my loading screen was. I don't know if it was from the time event or... I don't remember. But yeah. Right, sometimes these fights, like, I'll win rate and then drag, like, another thing over, but at the same time, I might as well commit to, like, full win rate on them, just because. Although, I mean, it would have been nice to have, like, something else clashing, but, I mean, bleed is gonna proc and attacks anyway, so it doesn't matter too much. And it's not like anyone is gonna die here, so. But yeah. Oh yeah, and then floor 5, abnormality seismic zone is like an easy take if I already took the lust one. Just because it's just easy. Like he has like 4 skill slots and attacks with like 2 of them, and it's just an easy fight. It's probably even easier than this fight, because this fight, like, he has 5 skill slots, but I don't know, I mean, he's already dead, so it can't be that hard. I don't know. Maybe the seismic zone one is just tankier, I'm pretty sure. But for clashing, it's not as annoying. See, I don't really want offense level up for them. Defense level. But like, I also don't want them to like tank every single hit that they have. But alright. Enemy level up +2, enemy level up +1, and defense level down. So I'm going with that one. Alright, this is what I don't want. What I want is this. Exactly this. This is also fine. See, like, this is good, but I really don't want to fight that guy because it just takes a while. Plus, I don't really need that. Like, it's good when you're trying to get to floor 10, because later on, ego, you really want to use ego, but like, right now, I'm not using ego, and there's no need for it either, because I'm just pressing win rate, and yeah. I feel like this is going faster than I thought it was going to. Well, I guess I haven't even. I guess it's maybe like halfway done, because like aren't those like 1, 2, and 3 like half of the time? I don't remember. I know if you do or I don't know if I think they changed the damage that Glimpse of Flames does. So I think that was like heavily nerfed, but I'm pretty sure if you used to go from like normal mode, if you switched on floor 4, if you switched it to hard mode, you would do like the railway packs with Glimpse of Flames if you had a burn team, and you could like one-shot like the railway bosses. And because they were like the only fight in the entire pack, like no like enemies before that, just the railway boss, like it was railway 2 actually. It was the was it the flower whatever boss? You just fight that, Glimpse of Flames, it's done in like 1, 2 turns max, maybe 3, but 3 turns for an entire pack clear is definitely a good trade. Yeah. Oh yeah, and then floor 5. I feel like the 4-5 bosses are kind of like, at least the railway ones, like I think the line 4 with the bandage guy or whatever. I think that one was that one wasn't the best for. I mean, it wasn't like terrible, but it wasn't fun. For the pack, I mean, in the actual railway, it was pretty fun. Like doing the like fighting the sinners was, I think that was a pretty good concept. For the Envy Pekka Tula, whatever it's called. That was cool. But yeah. Alright, there's nothing too important there. So I feel like I try not to spend too much time in the shop, just because like if you spend too much like worrying about what's doing what, that ends up taking a lot of time in the run. That's not great. Alright, this is not. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. That's good. I could. I'll ramp with that. Alright, I don't really want to use a skill 3 this early, just because I'd rather save that for when he's staggered, but I mean, you gotta win the clashes. Like, you can't like. If you just keep tanking damage, then I mean, you could tank damage, but it doesn't really get you very far. It doesn't get you as far as doing damage. That's good. That's good. That's good. I'm just gonna go all in, I guess, because hopefully it'll wrap things up a little faster this way. 53! Why are you at 53 coin power? Okay, it's not 53 coin power. But 10 coin power. How did... How? Oh, I forgot that she had, what's it? What is it? The tier 4. Whatever it's called. Bloody Mist. It used to be a lot stronger too, because didn't it used to give everyone on your team +2 coin power? And now it gives like, I think it only gives the first and second slot maybe +2, and then the rest +1. But like +2 to your whole team's coin power used to be like the best ego gift. And then after that was nerfed, I think then it was Glimpse of Flames. I'll just take Starlight. I don't really need much more cost. Alright, this is kind of annoying because I'm never want to take Headstrong. That's just gonna be, but it might be worth it. Over 30% for the bleed proccing. At the same time, that's just gonna be like painful. But I also don't want to take this much offense level up because it's like 3 to like 8 offense level up, and I do not want that. I guess I'll take one and then one of these. I don't know. I'm just gonna pick one. But I don't want to. Alright. I'm probably gonna regret taking that one, but it's fine. I gotta keep going. Oh, I guess that did come out. What is that? Okay. I'm not doing that. Alright. Refresh. Give me abnormal starting zone. Exactly what I wanted. And yeah, I'm not gonna bother with that. Muscle memory. Wasn't it funny when this game had required you to memorize all of the outcomes of all of the event choices, and they didn't tell you what you would get from it? Good times. I feel like it's like helpful for like when they like updated it, but like a lot of the ones I already had like memorized. So it's like, why did I spend all my time memorizing this? Although there's like a couple that I would always like mix up, like the avert something with, I think, the spiral, whatever it was. But yeah. Alright, I'm hoping to wrap this up soon. So I do have to do something pretty soon. So hopefully this won't go into that. Alright. That works out perfectly. I'm guessing after this battle, it's gonna be the, like after the event, it's probably just gonna be the shop, I think. At least it should be. If it's not the shop, then that would be kind of weird. But yeah. Is my laptop audible to the stream? Oh, I think it is. Alright. Yeah, so I think you can hear my laptop fan in the background. I mean, I guess it is right next to my mic, but yeah, just pretend that it isn't there. I don't think there's any background noise, actually. Yeah. Oh no. I mean, I could fix my gain, but I think if I mess with my gain too much, then my mic will like cut like me speaking out a lot. Because that's why I had to turn off noise suppression. Cause like the mic even had like a noise suppression built into, or not built. Like there was like an update, and then it had like, it started automatically activating noise suppression. So I had to like go through all my settings to turn that off, because I would be like talking at a normal volume, and then it would like cut me out. So it took like so long to figure out where to find the setting to fix that. But hopefully it sounds decent. But yeah. And obviously it could be better. Like I could probably like fix either like the gain or decibel number, but I feel like it's good enough for now. I mean, it's like it's my first day here. I don't really know what I'm doing, streaming wise. So I'm not professional. I'm just here to have fun. Okay, this thing, the fact that the shop is there and not here, that's unfortunate. Oh. Wow, Railway 2 was so fun. I'm so glad Railway 2 is paying me a visit. Railway 2 is so fun. I'm a big fan of Railway 2. Alright. I probably should have used Ego to just try to end it as fast as I can. Alright, I think getting Bloody Mist was definitely a good call. Because I think without it, my runs usually are not this fast. So this is a lot faster than most of the runs. Or at least the hard mode, at least. I feel the regular runs are usually maybe like half an hour max, but I haven't really grinded this game in like a while. I think last time I did was probably when I was like trying to finish all of the achievements before this mirror dungeon came out. Like when I was grinding the achievements for MD5, I think. Is this MD6? I think it is. But yeah. Perfect. This is okay also, if you upgrade it. A lot of people always avoid this one. But like if you upgrade it, like look at the offense level and defense level down. And like if you remember that you're making a bleed team, like a team that wants them to be clashing with you, and you want, like, cause that's how you proc things, is clashing. Like you want them to be clashing. And that's what gives you damage. And like that makes it really good. Also, these gifts are also pretty good damage-wise. Alright, I don't really need to upgrade any of this. I mean, I could upgrade this one, but it doesn't matter too much. Alright, that's good enough. Alright. And the basic strategy of putting everything into the arm. So I'm gonna start with, actually is that purple? It is purple. Alright. Do this one. And I'm gonna try to break the arm as soon as possible so that it won't get staggered anymore, so that it can clash with anything. Not have to worry about breaking, although I don't think it'll break in this turn. Actually, it might. Loki might. Well, I don't know if it. We'll see. Ooh, okay. Yeah, it did break. That's nice. So now nothing will be stopped. from clashing. Right, and who's not doing enough damage? Okay, 28. Yeah, you don't really need to be doing damage. Oh, you're clashing. That's fine. We can do that. Alright, why did you just heal 198 damage? Who said you could do that? Why are you healing? Alright, hopefully this is gonna do good damage. Alright. That's pretty okay. I guess chosen in the buffed state to do the 1000 plus damage, but it's fine. Yeah, probably like one more turn of this, and then it'll be cleared. Why is he healing? Wait, which one of them was healing? Alright, I don't even know. Alright, damage. Done. That should yeah, alright. That's pretty easy. See, I would go to floor 10, but I have things to do today. So I'm gonna call it there and claim my weekly. What I might do, I might do my weeklies for next week with going up to floor 10, but I might also just save it as content to like maybe I don't know, it depends on how long it takes, because I actually don't really know how to make content for this game. I know some people make really good content for this game, but I'm not gonna steal people's ideas of content. That I'm not gonna do. Like a certain challenge with the railway, I'm not gonna try to replicate that. Like that is not my challenge to do. But yeah. Alright, is that all the... Okay, I guess that is everything for today. Yeah. Alright. I think that's going to be the stream for today. I mean, I also wanted to do a stream for the silly horse game, although the horse game has an event coming up that is not today, and I don't think it's tomorrow either. But I don't know, maybe I'll do a stream preparing for that event. But yeah. Alright, for today, that's gonna be it though. And where's the end stream button? Oh, there it is. Alright. The stream will stop and you will no longer be live. Yes. Alright. If anyone is able to find this video, thanks for watching. I don't think you'll ever see this content again unless you subscribe, because it's going to be buried under content that people actually watch. So no, I don't want to be one of those people that say like and subscribe, so I'm not going to say that. It would be appreciated if you did though. Reverse psychology. Alright. Nah, that's too much work to do that every stream. Alright. Thanks for watching. See ya.